So I can't actually check the movesets of trainers that are not significant or notable. So that's why we're probably just going to be relying on Protect when we get it. Which is unfortunate because as far as I'm concerned, that won't be until we hit Lily Cove. Because I don't believe we get Protect as a TM from anywhere. Which is fine. We can work with it. It's not like we look, most of the time, Shedinja is going to be used as a means of beating out things that we know it can't lose against. Which at this point is mostly gym leaders. So, like Norman can't. There are some of Norman's Pokemon cannot beat Shedinja. And as long as we keep Protect on 2 of our Pokemon, he won't be able to beat them either. So we have a very, very good plan for Norman. Norman's not going to be hard. I wasn't paying attention. What's this girl sending out? Oh, whatever. I'm just going to send out my Volbeat. Oh, right. It was a Numel. Shit. Alright, well, we do the classic thing of just hit Confuse, right? So we can get some possible extra damage. Emphasis on the possible part, but hey, we got one. And now we just go to town. Hey, that's not fair. Okay. Okay, game. Ow! Bolt butt, not burned butt. Alright, fine. Get the Masquerain back in there. Look, I got bubble. That's all. Ow. Luckily, I have slightly higher special defense than most of my team. This thing is, I think, got the highest SPDEF out of every member of my team, and like competing maybe with my Dustox. The defensive stats of my Shedinja do not matter in the slightest. You're sending out a Roselia next. Okay. Wait, might have Leech Seed. Let's find out. Plus, this thing has Gust anyway. Could also have Poison Powder. Stun Spore, yeah. Yeah, I hit Protect by mistake. Oi! I don't appreciate that. Okay, well that can't do anything to Shedinja. Or Dustox for that matter. Perfect. Alright, we take it. Alright. They are, yeah. Honey, I appreciate the compliment, but you're definitely overstating. You're giving me a little too much credit for what it's worth. They're bugs. Strong is a bit of a stretch. Yeah, honestly, really nice that this is here because there's such a gap between... Like, at this point, there's a bit of a gap between here and the nearest place I can heal. Like, I wasn't ready to trek all the... Like, when 3 of my Pokemon fainted, I wasn't ready to trek all the way back to the trainer tower. Alright. Oh, you don't battle. Okay, perfect. Oh, actually, this might be a very useful area that we might want to stick around for a little bit. Because this place... I would like to make a blue flute. The blue flute, if I'm correct, it's the blue one. Snap me out of confusion at any point. Which is going to be hella useful for Shedinja. Like, Shedinja is the thing we're basically taking the biggest care of. So, I need to get to the house. And maybe I'll do that in my spare time. I should probably not advance too much then if I want to stick around this area. Okay, you're at level 19. That's not bad. That's pretty good training. But you're also a normal, so. Serious damage? Yes. Sunny day, that's kind of less good. In fact, that's actually quite bad. You're weakening the only move I have. So let's try side and maybe this will take care of you. That works. I feel like Bubble still would have worked, but I didn't want to take that shot. You're exhausted. After what? I love how they have that kind of dialogue. It's just like, slide over my parasol. Here, get real close. Let's not get too strong there. Alright, perfect. So this is what I want to do. So it's sack, perfect. Yeah, well, I would like to know how much it takes for each item. $215 is the number of steps. Okay, perfect. Blue flute takes like no time at all. So what we do is walk through all the ash. Maybe fight a few of these guys along the way. Actually, yeah, because this will be we'll call this like half training. Walk through the ash, get some ash, fight some Pokemon. These guys shouldn't be, theoretically they shouldn't be that hard, but, well, I mean, we're bugs. We're not strong to begin with. In fact, I've had, and this is also a Spinda. Spindas are normal types, so they got the, I feel like normal types as a whole are just kind of bulkier in general. I really do wish I had a Repel, though. That might be useful. Well, actually, might not be worth fighting all of these guys. Well, this is actually going to be a little bit not problematic. Now, this is just going to be a little bit annoying. This thing's clearly got the defensive stats to really handle these moves. You stop that. Stop making so much noise. There we go. Right. The EXP share kind of halt a little bit of the grind, but... Also, Spinda, like, basically, like, there are, I think, like, 3 or 4 things I can find here, but Spinda take up most of it. This is the only route you can find Skarmory, and I don't remember, I think Sandshrew is either in this game or it's in Ruby and Sapphire, but I know you can find Slugma here as well, and I don't really want to encounter a Slugma, ignoring the jokes that can be made of its name. I'm pretty sure some of you know. I know some of you might not know, but we're going to keep it that way. Don't ask questions. I'm saying this because I know that I just want to see, because I have a feeling there might be questions. But I'm telling you, no questions. We're going to keep it that way. You're not going to know the reason why Slugma has an interesting name. If you know, you know. You have Feint Attack. Good thing I did not send out the Shinichi. Spinda is yeah, I know it's making a lot of noise. Shut up! You're gonna wake the neighbors. I just realized it's a good thing we got some money back. After I spent it all. Alright, there we go. Gotta collect some more ash. Oh, there's a slugma. No. Hey, we confused it. I can't tell if that slugma's like curled up or if it's facing me from the side. It kind of looks like a side view now that I really look at it, but it's hard to tell. Because I always thought of it as like it's like looking at us, but like its body is kind of curling back from the back and going sideways. Is there an item here? There's not. I would like to fight these two though. Look, I'm collecting ash too, so get. Oh gosh, you have two of them, and they're identical. Oh, they're near identical. The head spot's so close to the ear spots are also slightly different. God damn you guys. Okay, I'm going to actually assume that the reason, like, these things might have own tempo, if I'm correct. So I'm just going to go ahead and just tackle them. Oh, you do not, preferably you did not do that. Hey, wait a minute, did you guys just mirror move my team? They just used tackle and side beam, and I also used tackle and side beam. What is this? You need to leave, I don't like that. Also, how on earth is this thing outspeeding everything except for the Dust Dogs? How is the Dust Dogs faster? Why is the Dust Dogs faster? Why is the Dust Dogs fast? What is a speed tier anymore? I don't know. This battle was weird. I don't feel comfortable anymore. We need to stop. Copying my moves, my Dust Dogs is faster than my Volbeat. What is a speed tier anymore? Level 20, let's go. Yeah, the Pokemon battle was less interesting than the Ash collecting. Alright kids, that's fine. Like this video if you've ever found a shiny in a Gen 3 game. There was no context for that, just like the video if you have found a shiny in a Gen 3 game. Because I often think to myself, how often do I play these games? And I've found 2 shinies in a Gen 3 game. Both in my Emerald. But it's like interesting how even then I've never found one since, and it was like literally like I think I found a shiny in like grade school. I haven't found one in the Gen 3 game since. Like, I know it's incredibly uncommon. Like, this was back in the day where the odds were like 1 in 8,000. But, I don't know. I feel like at some point you find enough Pokemon for it to be warranted that you find one. Oh well. Maybe we'll find one. I don't think so. I strongly doubt it. I'm pretty sure people go playthroughs upon playthroughs without finding a thing. But I'm also content because I did find the shiny Frostmoth in Sword, which was really cool. Oh, that was my iPad. For some reason, my ringer was on. I don't think the mic caught that, but my ears did, and I was like, what was that? Unusual. I'm pretty sure I have the ringer on my iPad off. Still got that. Well, actually, that's doing marginally less. Alright. A roundabout. Let's see. Yeah, I'll head back up and I'll see how much ash I've collected. And if I don't have enough, I'll just wander around in my spare time, and then I guess we'll go to Falbor in the next episode. Alright. Let's see how much we collected. Hmm. 181, so I basically took less than 100 steps into ash. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright. Well, you know what? Actually, what we'll do... yeah, I'm gonna call it an episode here because I have to go to Valibor, maybe buy a repel or two, and then come back for the Ash. Because honestly, we ain't gonna make much progress when I'm encountering a Pokemon every 10 seconds. So, I will see you guys next time.